Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Huntley to throw. Rolling to his right. He's got a man. Complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 34.
And in the run-up to this championship game, so much was made about how would this offense hold up on the road in a hostile environment. Well, that's not the definitive answer, but what a great first answer from them. That big play right there.
Dancing to his left. He's going to take off now. A loose football. The ball comes out. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry like this, and it is cold, it's also slick that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem harder. So, yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it that much more.
Wind chills right now, 12 degrees.
54's Mike. Check.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
I'm letting you know right now, you better breathe. Check 9, check 9. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 54, Mike, 54. I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Here we go, D. Hey, it's your.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. Full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
54.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he will find his man on the outside. But he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll give it here to his running back. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
We got 4.
They'll look to throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
54. Switch up. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Let's go, D. Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
Yeah, let's get a sack on.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll find Hall. The screen completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
How many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point, or in this case,
the Fielders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
For this life, I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch him work, watch him hate, watch him learn.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Did you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive with a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Throwing on 1st down. Huntley looking left side. That's caught by Moore. Past the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore. 61 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Under 10, 10.
They find some open field here. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And Washington able to come up with a quick strike touchdown. It's good to make it 17-7.
Good. Makes this Washington 17. Panthers 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. Chubb on 1st down, no room to roam as he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Huntley, there's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
A gain of 12.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
First down, Carolina.
Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. After one, 17-7 is our score. On 1st and 10, Huntley. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 33. He's up north of 100 yards receiving now in this NFC Championship game. And it's a 1st down.
You got nothing. Check safety.
Operating from the gun. Huntley. Throw left side complete. That's Moore. Touchdown, Carolina.
To number 12,
DJ Moore with his
Touchdown,
2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
For the point after.
Now he's having a nice little 1st half here, partner.
And it's a 1st half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them? He's taking it. Big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established his run game.
Let's go.
The action pass could very well be open.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
Watch out. Watch the edge.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go now.
2nd and 11.
Watch the flag. Watch the flag. 7 Pirates. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike. Hey, smash. And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route.
That's good.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
First
This
and
is
10
good for a
at the
1st down.
46-yard
His 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
Let's go, team.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
He was brought
Just a
down
yard on the
at
pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Don't let him breathe. Play that tight deep. Don't let him. Track him 60. Wide. Get wide.
2nd and 9 now. And he's got his big tight end over the middle. Complete. inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Tyler Bass.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes this Washington 24. Panthers 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. He's going to look deep and got his man complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
To DJ
Moore.
Touchdown,
saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Washington 24, Panthers 21. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Nick Bosa in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Yo, street. Mike's by four. Watch the screen. Street. Watch the screen.
Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for Washington touchdown. A big play there. 91 yards. And Washington able to come up with a quick strike touchdown. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes this Washington 31, Panthers 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right in your playbook, one-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. He finds an opening past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports Halftime Report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke.
He was tackled at the
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings
went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And that'll be caught by the tight end, Keene.
Complete to
and they'll give this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Open man is Pettis. It's complete.
Huntley is back.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
If you're a fan of offensive football, this game has suited you well. Both offenses continuing to move the ball with relative ease.
Yeah, and if you're a fan of defensive football, you're not having so much fun watching this one. And these coordinators, they've got to be scrambling to figure out a way to counter so far. It may just come down to which one of these defenses can make one stop that could change the course of this game.
First down, they'll run with Chubb. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
The ball carrier.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Throwing on third and long. Huntley.
And this will be caught by Mooney.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now the
Mooney.
Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts
Carolina.
as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
55.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 11-yard line.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Pass complete
DJ Moore in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today is track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there. They may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Brings up second and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
26 Mike. 26 Mike.
No gain on this defense. No gain.
Check.
Smash Rocco.
Check out route.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there, but it's going to be second down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line, 24-yard line.
And a Panther first down.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown,
an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly. And on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 30-yard gain there.
The tackle by
all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
18 rattle, 18 rattle.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Second down, here's the option.
Quickly completed to the right flat. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 16 yards, a first down.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
Mike 54. Mike 50.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Washington. Nice gain of 21 yards.
First and 10.
So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 right at the 40.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Mike spot.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Riggs.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. That catch good for only a couple.
At the 39-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over above 50 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 13-yard line. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
6 at the 9-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Cougar 19.
Hatch it.
And this is going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
7 yards there and a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
35. Washington, 31.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Check 26, check 26.
To throw, Huntley. He gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this ball is going to be touched down just shy of midfield.
Will take over 1st and 10 at the Panthers' 49-yard line.
If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball from.
Now a handoff looking right. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 49-yard
Here's a
line.
play fake as they set up to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just short of the 30.
Washington.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, and have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game. How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Set up. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. You. Check 50. Check 50.
Chubb. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. That's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
To throw on 2nd down, Huntley. That's complete to Mooney. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A couple of first downs, has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
Right there in the middle, 55.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Huntley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. And just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
And it's 3rd down.
The 37 on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Huntley. He may try and run for this. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
1st down, Carolina.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
And what's that? And what's the ball? Check 3, check 3, check 3.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
I'm feeling like real. I feel like a prince. I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills because I was a blessed with normal film. Don't know how it feels.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Again, the ball carrier.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
As it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. On the carry, it's Chubb.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. And as they take that knee, you can hear a pin drop in this stadium right now, partner.
I'd say you could hear a pin drop except for one thing. You're hearing a lot of people on cell phones right now calling and saying, cancel my reservation, because this crowd thought they were going to the Super Bowl. They had trips planned, hotels, reservations, the whole deal. That's all wiped out now.
They said beginning of the year, they set a lofty goal, Charles, of getting to the Super Bowl. They fell one step short of that.
Oh, and that's going to hurt for a long time. That's going to be a big one for the offseason. Their goal now has to be not to wallow in it, but to use it as fuel for next year. Better offseason conditioning, great OTAs and minicamp. You know as well as I do, they'll have T-shirts in their lockers that say, unfinished business. They want to get back there and next time win it.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.